Hey everybody, Greg Dorney here. Welcome to this Photoshop tutorial. Today I'm going to be showing you one of my absolute most favourite, most used tools in Photoshop. I literally can't describe how much I use this tool. It is just something I use all the time. And not just for any particular type of photography. Landscapes, portraits, commercial work, doing stuff like products, doesn't matter what it is. I use it all the time. This week I'm going to be showing you the spot healing brush tool. Okay, so the spot healing brush tool, like I said, I use it all the time, and if you're not using it, you really should, because it can help improve the look of your images so much by just cleaning things up. And it is so quick and so easy to use. It's frightening. It's absolutely crazy. I love it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you just how easy it is to use in Photoshop. So I've got a couple of images here that I shot for a client recently. I'm just going to use these as an example because the model had a lot of kind of beauty spots on her skin, and you know that looked really good. But sometimes you'll have a client who just doesn't want that. They want things to look really nice and clean. Now equally, it could have just been a bit of dust or dirt on the front of the lens, and you're going to get a little tiny speck in. But it doesn't really matter. It just gives a good example of how to use this tool. So as I zoom in here on the image, you can see exactly what I'm talking about. We've got all these here, and let's say just say the client doesn't want this. I'm going to go in, I'm going to remove them, and it's only going to take me a couple of seconds. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit J on my keyboard, or I go up here to the spot healing brush tool. I'm going to make sure that the brush size is nice and small. We want it as small as we can get away, but we don't want it any bigger because it's going to select the pixels all around. It's going to look at what's going on around your brush tool, and when you click it, it's going to kind of pull them in and drag them in. So if it's too big, you're going to get it pulling in stuff from further away that you don't want, and it'll kind of be mismatched. And you'll also run the risk of kind of showing off the edge of the tool as well, which is, we don't want that. That doesn't look good. We want this to look like we haven't actually done it. So, I'm just going to make it the smallest as I can. Boom. Done. 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 Gone. Look at that. Seconds. Click. 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 And we are, one more here. Done. Absolutely fantastic. It is so quick. It is so easy. I mean, you can do similar stuff with the clone stamp tool, but you have to select your source, and sometimes you get, you have to feather it, otherwise you see the edge, and it's just, it's a little bit more time consuming. This is so quick and so easy. But like I said, you want to keep this nice and small, because if you make this big, it's going to sample parts of the image that you just don't want sampled. And I'll show you here really quickly. We'll go down, and there's a few more guys here. We'll do them as we're going, just because it's so quick and so easy. It's fantastic. It makes you want to do it because it's so quick. So, let's say for example, there's this bit here. Like I said, we can use this for products and stuff like that. I use it on products all the time. If there's a little snag in a product, or if there's a bit of a crease, or if there's something that you just want to get rid of, sometimes you could spend ages trying to get rid of it. Sometimes there's something you can't get rid of in, real life, in styling it before the shoot. Like this thread that's pulled, for example. We couldn't have got rid of that, but we can get rid of it really easily by just doing a couple of small clicks. Gone. Now, let's say I go back up here and I decide I'm going to be lazy. I'm going to get rid of them all in one go. Well, just make it bigger. You can see that where it's being used, and particularly because this has a little bit of a pattern to it, it's pulling bits from all over the place, and it's just not mimicking the pattern as it was, which is not good. So what we're going to do is you want to bring that back in, go back out, just a little bit at a time. You can see there, that is so much better. That's a little bit of dust from the camera, gone, 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 gone. I love it, absolutely fantastic. We see there's a little bit here, it's right at the edge, and it's a little bit trickier at the edge because you need to be careful and really kind of take your time. So what I'm going to do is try a couple of different ways. I'll go over it in one go. We can see there, it's made kind of a slightly wonky line. Not the end of the world, but we'll see if we can do better. We'll make it nice and small, and we'll go in and we'll go just a little bit at a time. Line in the center, the seam, it's just gone. So that's not much good. There was either, go back a couple of steps, grand. So I think working like that, just a little bit at a time. Perfect, job done. Absolutely fantastic. Over here we can get rid of that. Couple of little dust spots here, we can get rid of them too. Beautiful, absolutely fantastic. You can see there's one or two more now. You can just kind of click away, but always kind of make sure you kind of stop and look and make sure that you don't see the edge of the tool as it was anywhere, because like I said, we want to make sure that this looks like as if we didn't really do anything. And one more down. One or two more down here. We'll get rid of. Perfect. So, snapshot, and we'll go in and have a quick look at the before and after. So before, after, before, after. I mean, that only took a couple of minutes. That didn't take any length of time at all. And like I said, this could be used in any type of picture. You don't need it to be a portrait picture or anything like that. Last week when I was shooting landscapes, I got a little bit of kind of dust and dirt on the screen. It was just blown up from the sea. No problem. Just go in, same thing. Just go in, spot healing brush tool, gone. Absolutely fantastic. And it's so much quicker and easier than using the raw tool. So I tend to actually, unless it's something significant, I don't do it on raw. I'll bring it straight into Photoshop and I'll do it here. But really, really awesome, quick savior of a tool. A savior. So that's it. That's my tip for today. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, hit like and subscribe if you haven't. I do a weekly vlog where I travel around Ireland to a new location every single week, and I put up a video every Thursday, and that is, I'm doing it in locations that are actually chosen by you guys, subscribers, on the comments that you give me, and it's fantastic. So far I've been to Galway, I've been to Glendalough, I've shot Dublin at night, been on the Salty Islands, and visited the oldest lighthouse, the oldest operational lighthouse in the world. So I'm really can't wait to see where you send me next. So please, I'd love if you left a comment and just get me a suggestion on somewhere on the island of Ireland to go to, or any of the immediate islands of it. I don't mind either, that's no problem. So yeah, that'd be absolutely fantastic. Like I said, I hope this was a good tutorial, that you learned a bit, and that you get some use out of the spot healing brush tool too. Thanks very much for tuning in. Take care. Bye bye.